Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you read this risk disclosure disclaimer. Trading any financial products, it's very dangerous. Trade only with money that you can be without it. Anything I said over here is just me, my opinion. I'm not financial advisor nor financial education institution. So this is just for me, game for you, however you take it. Alright, if you didn't stop that video, please read. Let's go take a look on the chart. Okay. For a moment we're in the profit, then it's went against us and now it's set up for long. Alright, we have another 10 minutes before markets open. I'll talk to you then. The price is hitting halt, so it either has to just go up or it's gonna get under the halt, so which is not good. It's not good sign for long, so better that bar just go long and would be bounced from halt. As you can see on the daily, we are up, bouncing from this upper magenta line, which is now support, from support channel. Oil is up, it's 1380, but it's up overnight, so that could be good news. for market to run up. And there are some, I think I saw yesterday Chipotle, or that was before that, it was good earnings, and then something else was good earnings. So they were happy with those. Oh, Netflix, that was a couple of days ago too. So they're looking for any good news to run. So we'll see what they're gonna do at the opening bell. Another 6 minutes, a little bit more than 6 minutes. Right, for now, hold is support. ES has enough place to run. Plenty. It's also over hold. Watch for the bars there above this midline from price action channel, and they're just going sideways. They don't want to even pull up so that they can bring that midline up with them. So wouldn't be surprised that price pulls back to that line where 20 is also. You can see this little red line, that's a SMA 20. Which ES is coming to hold in 20. Alright, I'm gonna come out with a few ticks of profit. I don't care, just because it's going under hold. I'll wait for price to pull back to midline in 20 and then buy it for a long. ES adjustment support with hold and 20. So we'd like to see Nasdaq to close above hold. Then they would be in sync. ES and Nasdaq. Alright, but pay attention on daily. We are hitting this upper line of this band yellow line. That's where we are hitting. So even if we have pullback, wouldn't be surprised. That's an area to make a pullback. So we'll see how strong on the opening they are. Are we gonna go break that? And maybe go to 86.50s. Or we're just gonna go and bounce down. So this area, that's a resistance for now. So if anything, maybe just if I wanna get in, get above these highs, just to make sure. Which would be over 20. Alright, we're almost there to ding, 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 almost. A few more seconds. There we go. Alright, so those highs are important there, plus there's that yellow line. We want a bar to close over hold, otherwise it's short. ES is not giving up, it's just on a support and 20 and hold, and it wants to go up. So if ES goes up, Nasdaq will too. It looks like that's happening. Look at that explosion, yes, but Nasdaq is not reacting to that move. Nasdaq overpowered the ES. Let's see where this bar is gonna close. If it closes somewhere here, it doesn't bring this line, or just going by, if it doesn't bring this line anymore down, it would be just perfect area to buy for bounce. But we have another minute, so let's see. So far Nasdaq is in charge. It's leading. Alright, I'll just go, oh, a little bit late. Didn't watch on the time. A little bit late. Didn't watch on time over here, so like a second before the bar is gonna close, that's when I will buy it. There will be that big move. That's why I got to be ready. And that was a big jump. Okay, 9 points. Alright, maybe I'm gonna get lucky. Oh, look at that. A 14 ticks, great. ES is still long, but Nasdaq is not yet. Whew. That's a some move of 30 points in 2 minutes. Just buy here. And if they're gonna go long, 8,600. 8,600. So everybody's seeing 8,600. We're gonna go a couple of ticks under to 99.5. Hopefully, thank you, Christine. Hopefully you got that move. Look at the ES, it's setting itself for down. So hopefully this fails and we get another green bar. Don't like to see red, green, red. Same for Nasdaq. This is happening just like yesterday, big bars. Alright, well, didn't go that there. We'll just try to get a few ticks if we can get. we just move with the market, and it's all fine. Are we gonna get lucky this time? Oh, look, we got it. We got lucky here too. Well, maybe they'll go after all to 8600. Okay, let's see if we can go to 8600. Let them see. Wow, those are some big moves on Nasdaq. They're jumping like 4 or 5 points, 10 points. They don't just go. All right, 99.5. Everybody's seeing 8600. Maybe even 8900. I mean 85.99. Maybe even that. So the highest was 98. The bar is almost gonna close. That's not a good sign. Well, it's a good sign if it's gonna go up. That means next one will be green. We are in the long. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Nasdaq's now bounce go long. We are with a midline above a hold. But I want to still start seeing this line to become green, not be red. Unless there's some big move down, I don't trust down moves. Wouldn't trust for now. See 20. It's being supported at 20. They'll try so much down. If they can't, they'll just go up. If that bar closes down and it's not big bar, that's time for a pullback. Look how far it's from midline. We need this green bar. Still 85.70 and a quarter acts as a support. Alright, well that's broken, so you see where they're going towards the support zone. Alright. Well, if they're coming down, it's ES is 27.60. That'll be oversold right now. Alright, watch that line. Look at that bar, how far is from the midline. It was time for pullback, and you can see that bottom line, they're bouncing from there. So we have on a daily, we have a 8 is about 8,500. So they may be going there. So then you want to go to 8,600, they're just a little bit short. So maybe that's where they're going. Can we get lucky this time too? Not this time. Well, look at that. Again in a couple to 3 ticks. All right. Well, every morning, this morning looks like what I say goes against me right away. I'll watch ES. Whatever is that white line, 27, 70, 74. That could be resistance. Here's a nice for downtrend. Nice setup. We need a red bar under, and then we can continue down. 27.65 would be bottom of this channel. 66. So that's another couple of points. All right, 27.66. All right, Nasdaq looks like it wants to go to that 8,500. That's this daily EMA 8. So we are between this yellow upper line and a band and then EMA 8. So just playing 8,500, 8,600. All right, for long, this is for long. If it can stay green, then we would go to this hold. Well, first would be 20, then hold. Hold is 75. If it stays green, a nice setup for long. All right, the 85.65, it's 66, it's 20, 75, it's a hold. This support zone is just so many times, it's so good, almost you can trust that they'll, well, they'll always do something in there, but sometimes they'll, you know, they'll do it in their bounce and they continue down or just bounce, go long. Such a great zone. All right, so we hit the 20. So next target it's 85.76. Let's see if we can we just go and see if we can reach that? So I'll just go 75. Let's see if we can do that. 20 is a resistance now, so we need to break that end. Alright, yes is 8 is resistance. So if it's gonna go up, it's at 27.75. If it's gonna go up. I'll just put above another buy in case we go. Right, 20 is now for a resistance. If we break, it's going to be hard. Okay, right there. Just as I was saying. All right. One more to go. Let's go. Let's come on again in a couple of ticks. I'm at 75, target 76. Look at that, look at just touching, tick away. All right. Wow. All right, we even hit a little bit over 70, 76. What was high? 76.5. All right, there's still a chance to go 8600 if they can hold this. We broke above this bar. So if they would be pulling from this bar would be about somewhere here, but we broke above that. So on this move, somewhere around 90. So first target would be about 85.90. Second target 8600. So if we can break that to 90, it's going to be 600. But first things first, we need to close above hold. If you can do that, 90, here we come. We love that. We love that. Come on, 90. There's 90. Right, ES is hitting that hold, and it's bouncing down, but hopefully closes above. He has another 25 seconds. But Nasdaq is leading, so come on, 90. Here we come, 90. Let's go. All right, we closed about hold on Nasdaq, but the midline price action channel is under. That's the only thing I don't like, but it's above 20. So this could be just a pullback. Usually if it stays above 20, it's a long signal. If it's under 20, it's a short signal. Unless market is not so strong and just goes, takes it with it. But this could be just a pullback. But I want to see it above hold 2. Well, I'm just gonna go and go by here. And wait for 90. I'll just go to 90. 89.5. That's gonna be my target. Some great moves. I like those moves, just like back in the 80s. Yeah, I'm seeing something different with the market. It's acting like 80s. This would be a nice setup for long if bar can close in green. That'd be good enough long. If it can, unless this is acting as a lower high and it's coming down. So we'll see. And wants to go back to 8,500. But still, look at this big bar, it can't even bring this line down, that midline. And this could be a move or somewhere here again, the bounce for long. Which is perfect area. I want the markets to go long, I want people to get their money back. Last couple of days, this Nasdaq just turns on dime, just turns around like, here I go. That's a perfect area for if it's going to turn around to go long, perfect area. Yeah. And look, I couldn't even, this bar couldn't bring this line down. Yes, 76. It's a target if it's going long, 76. Nasdaq, if it's going long, 71 is first target. Possible 73 if it's gonna go. If not, if it's continuing down, it's just 47. There's a move up. Look at how big bar couldn't bring the line down again. And look at how far it's closed. Which doesn't mean if this one can bring, you know, become big, bring it down, but this one couldn't, so. Hoping for some bounce. That's what I'm expecting, yep. Come on, baby. Alright, so 64 would be first one there if it goes up. 70, second one. But looks like it won't. I'm buying more. This is too far from the line. And buy is about to close. And it couldn't move this line down. Alright. 20, 52. 52, almost. on, baby, hit that 52. Come on, yeah, like that. Just that's how we love you. I love this price action channel, this middle line. You see how we got two bars so far away and they couldn't go down anymore, and this one was pretty big. You couldn't say no to that. And there's, we touched it. 69. All right, 71, it's a halt. I think this is set up for long. We're bouncing. Look, a perfect bounce from the from this low. I know we had a bounce here from this high, but I'm just, if we get closed above this halt, my opinion, just my opinion, I think we're going long to 8600. But just love this signal. So you can get few of these signals during the day with this price action channel line with these settings. As I said the other day, I did try the other settings, just didn't like them the way. This one just was the best for me. And you get couple of three signals like this, I mean, you just can't beat that. You could see they didn't have any power. You guys, we're closed above everything, so I'm thinking this is just a higher low now. Possible going to 8600, 8604. There's a pullback. Let's buy over here a little bit. And waiting all that morning for that 8600. And you know what? This time I'm gonna go to, if it's gonna go up, I'll just go over 8600 this time, and a quarter just extra thick. Just play with that. All right, we need to break this green one then there's gonna be confirmation that's going long, meaning taking this high out. This would become new lower, higher low. If this stays down and we cannot break here, that's a low, then it's going to be lower high. So, but we have this midline above 20 still, and it's about to cross halt. If it crosses halt, great signal. So let's see, let's be careful there and wait for a nice signal so we can have a nice move like this here. There's another one. That was too big. Just get these two out. Alright, halt is coming. I mean, the price action channel midline, it's going over halt, and it's above 20. So let's see what price is gonna do. It's testing this low. Alright, that line is not anymore above halt because of this. But if this one closes right here, doesn't bring any more this line, it's a good time to buy for me. I'll be buying more. Let's see, there's another 15 seconds. Alright, 2 more seconds. Just buy everything. I can. Look how far again. $21, it's gonna be 62. That's again, this is far. Look at that bar, look at this one, bouncing from here. To me, looks they're like playing with this move now. But also not to ignore these lower highs. I love that when it goes one by one. Alright, watch out, this could be set up for short. This is green bar, and next one, if next one is red, we're coming down. Unless we get this green, and we can push above. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, this was great. I love this kind of signal. Same like this here. Just love them. Away from there, big bars. They couldn't bring the line down. I mean, if I come now, I'm still making money. If I'm come out on the market, still making points. I should say. Yeah, I love those signals. 1 or 2 signals like that signals a day. You can make great living. And that's for any market, any time. Time bars, I mean, meaning on minutes, hours, on the time itself. All right, watch this now. They're trying to push that midline over hold. This one can close green. If you can close above, oh, that would be great. Great for long again, if we can do it. Let's take a look. Yeah, we are up. Only thing, we've got this lower here, but comparing this is still high. So we cannot break this low. Alright, but we are allowed to break this and go to 8,600 and a quarter. Alright, this bar is trying to bring this midline above a hold. It's already above 20, as you can see from this bar. So there were pullbacks. That's why I was saying watch this is maybe just a higher lows, but not to ignore this lower highs. If we can just break this one, let's see here. We're almost there. I couldn't trust any more than daily charts or anything like that. That's why I'm just going 2 minutes bar to bar. You don't know what they're gonna do. That huge crash. Just when you think they're coming, you know, up or down, they're doing different. So all I care now, bar to bar, and whatever market tells me. Alright guys, looks like we are, there could be some pullback over here. We still have another, 20 seconds to close this bar. Just because we are so far from here. But looks like we are going to 8600. I would love it. So this is first target, that's a 79.80. We could have another 20 points. Watch for that pullback, we're a little bit far from middle line. But if we can stay with this bar, this middle line staying above, if it can stay above hold, and it's already about 20, oh, that's a great signal. I mean, you can't then, I have to trade it along. Let's see where this one is going to close it. So what I do, I just watch on that time on the bottom right corner. A couple of 3 seconds. I don't know where the bar is going to close. So if this one is closing, you know, somewhere in here, we are above, I'll be buying more. If it closes green, I'll just let it run. It's 20 more seconds. All right, 10 more seconds. And that, if even this one becomes now a raid, it's perfect setup for a run. Next one comes green, just they run up. All right, there is, it's a green one. Oh, so much power, look at that. Like those moves. Come on. So much power, it's even bringing that line with itself. All right, yes. $27.85. This top of the green is 86. So if I have all this move and I'm making my target, I would just go to 85. I wouldn't go to 86. Let everybody else have that money, or just rather take those money out. My target is 8,600 and a quarter. I want that quarter extra now. I want to be greedy because waiting all morning for that 8,600. You guys, please like, dislike that video. Let YouTube know. Hey, we are here. Ho ho ho, look at that. Even brought the line all the way up. Alright, we'll be a little pullback. We can have a little red bar, just a little one, and then green continues up. We could have that, we don't mind. We are kind of away from away from 20, but that can be, price can bring that all the way up to. Would like to see 20 above halt, just like here. That's a very good strong indication for a long trend where everything's just in a sync. All right. That's where should be the bounce. As long as we keep that, that's a still good sign. Come on, Nasdaq, you're not gonna be bouncing from there, from this high. That's a perfect area to turn around. We're not gonna be so close, and then, well, if it does, I'm gonna protect some of my money there. I have my just under 20. That trailing, well, it's not trailing, just a stop. I'll protect my profit there. I shouldn't even mention that 20. As soon as I mention, look at the price coming towards 20. Should have been quiet there. Alright, at least it's bouncing from halt. Alright, 1 hour. We made nice amount of points. Good morning. I want to see that 8600 and a quarter. ES set up itself for a longer run. We want to see this green bar. Well, it's a red one, I don't like that, but still there's a 20 and 8 making support. Alright, hopefully it's only 2 red ones and now green. Alright, look at Nasdaq, look at that. Come on, I wanna see that 8600. I've been fishing, guys, yesterday, nothing. Just one missed my bait and that's all. But I didn't care, it was nice sunny day, a little bit chilly, but it was It was great to be out there. And of course, nobody around me. Social distancing. I want to see this bar closed above that price action channel line. I want to see that, so that will confirm long. Which this bar then will bring 20 above halt, or at least even. Yeah, where do you go fishing, Christine? What kind of fish you catch? Over here is walleye, northern pike, bluegills, some crappie. Oh, they're set up themselves for long. Look at that. 20 halters are even. Come on, we want 8600. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, babies. Oh yeah, that must be there in oceans there. Yeah, it's great. I was in California there around LA, you know, Ventura County. I did a few times fishing over there. Got some small shark and it was fun. Come on, we don't want you back. Let's go that 8600 waiting all morning. Okay, we know you can touch there. You're not gonna turn around, are you? We're still long. Look at that ES setup itself now, one red bar. One of this one green. Oh, that would be perfect setup on ES2. And go to 2785, that would be just great. Same for Nasdaq, it would be one red if you can get this green above red. They're just big bars, big moves. This could be a sign for the market's gonna pull more down. Last couple of days we're not getting any nice trends that they just go into trend and just go slowly. Most of these big bars. ES is just setting itself up for a long. Come on, just need a bigger bar. I wanted that bar, this bar to close above this red one. Just a nice setup for long. Another 10 seconds, come on, I know you can do it. Almost there. Come on, yes. Become a leader. You're just in a great position. It just crossed 20. Oh yeah, look at that. We don't want to see a red bar on Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. We don't want to see a red bar. Want to see green. Oh, come on. $93 its first target on Nasdaq. 8,600. But mine is 86 and a quarter. Waiting this all morning. Oh, hit that first target. Okay, so now it's 8,600. Look at that ES. I love it. Friend of mine calls me yesterday because I saw, we'll just sell it, say X stock. It's beaten down to $3. I want to buy it. So great. How much you want to buy? He goes, I have 3,000, so that's 1,000 shares. But he's still afraid. Because he's afraid. What should I do? So I asked him, does he have options? He goes, yeah. Well, what kind of options? He goes, weekly and monthly. I said, he goes, I'm just afraid I'm going to lose. I said, well, this is what I would do. I would buy 1,000 shares, and at the same time, I said, how much is options first? I said, for the weekly, first expiration. He goes, it's 60 cents. I said, well, this is what I would do. I would buy stock, 1,000 stock, that's a 10 contracts in options. And I would sell at the same time calls at $3. So you're making 20% right away. Well, it goes, what if it goes to 4 in a week? I said, great, let them make some money too. You're making 20%. What else you want? Isn't that great? Make every week 20%. Where are you going to be in a year? He goes, well, what if it goes down to 250? I said, great. Now we just have 3,100 to 2,500. Great, wonderful. We hit our target all morning for that. So I said you will have 2,500 worth of stock, and you got there 6,600, so that's 3,100. Hey, you're making what, whatever you're making, few percent. And I would Monday morning, first thing, I would sell again 10 contracts of that stock. That will bring you another about 500. So it goes, what if it goes to $3? I said, look at this. You got 1,100. They're gonna exercise at 25. That's 3,600. You're still making 20% 2 weeks. What if it goes to $2? Oh my God! I'm just like, okay, well, let's count. Well, you do again. You first thing Monday morning, you go sell again 10 contracts. You get about 40 cents, and so on. So stock continues. You're never exercised. After a few weeks, you're gonna get your money back. Plus, you're gonna have stock. If in the worst case they exercise, you're still making great percentage. And that's for every stock. I said that's how I would trade. That was a nice conversation that I had. That's another way to make it. Well, that made that 8,600. I just love it. How much we made this morning? How many points? 25, 20. Great. All right, so let's take a look here on the ES. This is that great signal. 8 just crosses about 20 and we make, it's a green, a red, and then green. That's a great signal. Those trades have to be made, otherwise there's no point of trading. Even if it goes against you, just if it go against me, that's what I can say. But they have to be made. They must. All right, great morning. This morning worked great. I love these. These are just absolutely great signals here, here, and here. All right, so we are still. We're still up. Watch for that pullback there. Alright, on a daily we even went over that yellow line. Upper yellow line on the band. So which is great. Remember yesterday morning there was not that many of these signals, and this morning just they're working. But I think afternoon it was yesterday. There was some great signals. Absolutely love them. You're welcome, Christine. Yeah, that's how it goes. What a beautiful trade. That exactly like that. Yeah, just a great trade. Money becomes a byproduct. The fear kills us all. I know everybody's like my friend yesterday. He's so scared. I said, well, there's always unless a company goes into bankruptcy or it's dissolved, you cannot lose money in stocks. You got to use your options. You got to be active, manage your position. You got to sell those calls. If you want to sell puts too, be on both sides. Go ahead, but at least and always just where your price is. That's where you're selling. You don't want to be, that you lose, that say price moves so much that you're losing your position on those options. But if you just follow a few rules, you can just make money in stocks. Stocks are so easy. Futures are much harder. To me, I can only speak about myself. But stocks are very easy, and you bring those options in there and just bring a profit every week. Plus, if it has good dividends, oh my God, you're getting money left and right. thrown at you. Just my opinion. Alright guys, well, it was just absolutely great morning. Love these I love when they work out. When they're far away, big bars, I mean, you just can't beat that. And we got at 8600. If you guys enjoy it, please like, dislike the video, make a comment, do, you know, I know we have on this chat. Share the video. Alright, you enjoy it, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.